It's amazing to have a studio here in the same building and on the same street where so many historic records have been made. There's so much history, just rich goodness. You can feel the music and the creativity just flowing. It's a great thing. I'm Dwayne Larring. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee and Legendary Music Row. So as a producer, there's a lot of pressure nowadays to have a sound and to have like a thumbprint, especially in pop music and just with a lot of music in general. You go to a producer because he sounds like this. For better or for worse, I've always kind of balked at that. I've never wanted to have a sound as a producer because I've been an artist, I've been in bands and done that. I never wanted something stamped on me. I always want to sound like myself. And so my goal has always been to help discover what the sound of the artist is. Whether it's a worship project for a guy who's at a church, or it's an artist, or it's an indie rock band, or it's a Americana. If you listen to all the different things I've been a part of, there's really only maybe one or two things that I feel like really come with me, and that is the feel. I have people say like, oh, that record sounds amazing. But more often than not, people say, that feels incredible. That feels really great. And because I'm always trying to get the best out of the artist, trying to find their sound, and trying to get the best out of the musicians who are playing, and give them room to do what they do, and not fix everything. Again, with computers, we can make everything perfect, but perfect is not emotive, and perfect is not music. Music is, it was, I remember somebody quoted one of the Beach Boys saying that, rock and roll died when they invented the guitar tuner. And if you listen to those early records, Zeppelin, Beach Boys, Beatles, anything, things weren't perfectly in tune. They were not perfectly in time. But that music was emotive. So now it's finding that balance of making it feel like something, having dynamics, leaving room for the unknown or the happy accidents. What happens when a bass player, you just let him go? Well, you can always bring it back. What does it sound like when people play music together and they feed off of each other? I think that's probably one of the things that is probably a through line through all my projects. There's not necessarily one mic or mic pre or anything that I go to or certain techniques so much. It's more about the feeling of the song and dynamics and the feeling of people playing together, and does it communicate something when you listen to it out the speaker.